everyone! So after I uploaded my small haul, I had a lot of people requesting that I review the foundation and compare the mascaras. And the first review I'm going to do for you is it's a comparison and review of the 3 Prestige mascaras. So the first one you know I use all the time is Prestige My Biggest Lashes. I love it because it volumizes and it lengthens the lashes. It's very similar to Max Factor's 2000 calorie mascara. And that's why I used to love Max Factor. You can't buy it in Canada anymore. From what I understand, you're not going to be able to buy it in the US anymore, if you still can, because they're going to be switching over to just European sales. But this is the closest I've been able to come to that since they quit selling it in Canada. And I absolutely love this mascara. I try other ones, like if you saw my mascara drawer, you wouldn't believe the stuff that I buy and I don't use, because I'll use it once and it doesn't compare to this, and then it sits in the drawer. Now one thing I checked, and they all do have a minor odor. I know it sounds kind of silly, but smell with mascara has been a big thing to me since Maybelline's Colossal Lashes, because that stuff smells like something went wrong. And that's been a big thing. I can't even wear Colossal because it turns my stomach. But I've noticed that these don't have a strong smell. It's kind of like a smell of weak magic marker. It's just kind of that smell, but it's not the strong magic marker smell. It's kind of like a weakened, watered down version smell. So it's really, really not that bad. It's tolerable. With the My Biggest Lashes, this is what the wand looks like, if you can see that. So it's a nice big thick wand. The My Longest Lashes wand looks like this. Bit of a bump in the applicator. It's kind of like a brush, but they're kind of like comb bristles. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see what that is like, but they're very close together. And in the My Blackest Lashes, the brush is very similar to the one in the My Biggest. Look, I keep touching my hand while I'm trying to show you guys, so I got little mascara spots on my hand. But yeah, the brush is very similar to the one in the My Biggest Lashes. And one thing I noticed when applying the My Longest Lashes is that it feels so neat going on. I can't even explain it. This feels really neat. You can feel it separating and pulling and, well, not really pulling, but you know what I mean. Separating and making it look as long as possible. It's really neat. One of the main differences between these 3 mascaras is the amount of product that you get. With the Prestige My Biggest Lashes, you get 0.46 fluid ounces or 13.8 milliliters. So that's quite a bit. With the My Longest Lashes, on the other hand, you get 0.27 fluid ounces or 8 milliliters. So that's considerably less product. With the My Blackest Lashes, you're getting 0.40 fluid ounces or 12 milliliters. I'm going to show you some side-by-side comparisons of the 3 mascaras. Okay, so on my right eye, I have Prestige My Biggest Lashes. I'll zoom in so you can look at them. So I'm not sure how well you can see those. On my left eye, I have Prestige My Longest Lashes. And I don't know how well you can see those. So that's a side-by-side comparison of Prestige My Biggest Lashes and Prestige My Longest Lashes. And this time I have Prestige My Longest Lashes on my right eye, and I have Prestige My Blackest Lashes on my left eye. Now the price for all these mascaras is the same. It's about $8.99 Canadian, so those of you in the US and other places can probably get them cheaper than we can. I just find it interesting that there's such a difference in the amount of product you get, and that the price is still the same. Because to be quite honest with you, I think the My Biggest Lashes and the My Blackest Lashes may very well be the same formula, because I didn't notice a whole lot of difference between those 2. With the My Longest Lashes, I was surprised that I liked it, because I usually don't like a lengthening mascara that doesn't thicken. I really did like the way it looked though. I think it'd be great for everyday looks. So I would probably buy this again. As for the My Blackest Lashes, it's not any blacker than any other mascara. Straight up, it is not any blacker than any other mascara. There's a swatch of My Blackest Lashes, there's a swatch of My Biggest Lashes. So this is no blacker than any other black mascara. So why they call it My Blackest Lashes, I don't know. Especially when it seems to be, and it does appear to be, the same formula as My Biggest Lashes. So what I'm thinking is, why not slap a different label on it and make some more money? That's what I'm thinking might have happened here. I don't want to say, because I do like Prestige products, but I think it's kind of funny that they're both the same product. They label one with My Blackest Lashes to make people think they have to have it, and there's your color comparison right there. I think they look identical, and I don't think it's any blacker than any other mascara. So would I buy My Blackest Lashes again? Probably not. The only way I would buy it again is if they were out of My Biggest Lashes, but really you get more product in the My Biggest Lashes than you do in the My Blackest Lashes, so you're better off to go with My Biggest Lashes. Seems to be the same formulation, it's the same brush, it's the same color, you don't need both. As for My Longest Lashes, I would definitely purchase it again. I love the way it looks, and I'm actually surprised because I don't, like I said, I don't normally like lengthening mascaras, but I would definitely get this one again. Until next time, talk to you later. Bye, YouTube.